This video is brought to you by Zarrakan Productions, an umbrella group composed of multiple shows and an archive of over 5,000 videos covering a wide variety of topics. Please go to zarrakan.com for a complete listing of video links, social media feeds, and opportunities to support our content. Thank you for your time, and may I present another Zarrakan production.
Sirens are on the loose here tonight, and if you're right up against that barricade, the person you're TPing in is going to be on the wrong side, and that's not where you want to be. Not when the sirens are on the loose. Please take a few steps back, and everything will be perfect. As I said, we'll be getting underway here in just a little bit under 20 minutes. Right now, we want you to take a look at the far corner here of the WPWF Asylum building. We have got T-shirt vendors. We have, oh my, we've a bunch of new stuff since I was last here. We got all kinds of new items here. We've got leggings. We've got brand new boots, knee pads, singlets, elbow pads. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff here. Check all that out. Plus the T-shirts here. We've got T-shirts for your favorite sirens with new T-shirts coming out all the time. Plus the trading card vendor. I'm going to hit it a couple of times myself to say, I just got me a Brooke Owens. It's a rare one. How about that? I'll hit it one more time. Let's see what I can come up with.
Lucky bastard.
Yep, I just got me a Brooke Owens. Welcome back, Steven.
Gotta be. No, I'm not back yet. I'm just fucking cussing you out.
Is Drewski here tonight?
He's not back here, so I'm going to say no.
Well, you know, I would be disappointing him anyway because I don't have a late 70s early to mid 80s Pro Bowlers Association update for him, but that's kind of something that we do each and every week to kind of keep things a little on the fun side. Nonetheless, check all that stuff out. Check out the T-shirt vendors. Check out that merchandise that's over there. I've never seen most of that before. That's all new to me, and you definitely want to play the trading card game. As you know, I just got me a rare one. I got me Brooke Owens. I got the Black Swan right here. Add that to my collection.
Fuck's sakes.
Something wrong there? Well, something must be funny. He'll fill us in when he gets back out here. Nonetheless, go ahead and TP those folks in here because we're going to be getting started here in about 20 minutes, just a little bit less than 20 minutes. I can already see people starting to file in here. We've got Camera Kitty, who's going to do the great jobs that she does every week. Betty is here. Nitro in the house, buddy. What's going on? Mama is here. She's the newest addition to WPWF. Rosanna, Chuck, Avery, Kat, Foxy Beth Ann, nice to see all of you. Tia's up there up on the very top row, and they're getting all set for great action here tonight. They won't definitely want to see that huge main event, Hisatsu taking on Shimmer. I cannot wait for that one. That wild and crazy affair here tonight. Our opening contest will be the very large, very powerful Cynthia Cyberdyne taking on Soledad, the Lucha Doll. That is going to be an interesting contest because you all know Cynthia. She's very big. She's very powerful. She hits with one hell of an impact. It's going to take an athlete like Soledad to be able to keep out of the reach of Cynthia and hopefully, and for her sake, turn this match in a different direction to where she can keep Cynthia off balance. And that may be the key to beating Cynthia Cyberdyne. Is she capable of doing that? Or is it going to be a situation where Soledad gets caught by Cynthia and then gets planted? Because either one of them can happen right here tonight. That's just our opening contest. We've got a lot more coming your way. It is going to be Leah Duffield. She's here. She's going to be taking on Akira Akimine. And I'll tell you what, that is going to be an interesting match. These two definitely no stranger to each other. Stay tuned for that one. We've got a non-title match here tonight. as the Dark Siren Samantha Foxy faces the current reigning WPWF World Champion Karma Star. And as we illustrated earlier, even though this is a title match, it is still a tremendous opportunity for Samantha Foxy to put in a good showing here tonight against the current world champion. That's never a bad thing to have. And we're looking forward to that match very much here tonight. And then it takes us right up to our main event. It will be Shimmer, the team of Vanola and the queen of the triple threat, Natalie Simon, to take on Rikurahara and Chiyoko, Kamikaze Chiyoko. They are Hisatsu. Which one of these two teams will end up being the dominant team in WPWF? It is to be settled right here tonight in our main event. Folks, you do not want to miss these matches here tonight.
I just got Insider's interview on Shimmer, which I will basically give said, well, I won't give the said interview, but I'll say the interview that we just conducted right as they're coming out. So it's a what would I call it? State of the art interview.
That works.
That works.
Yeah. Oh, we've got fireworks going off already here.
Oh, they're just testing it.
I would say, are we starting early, or do we have a pre-match here? What's the deal?
I don't think so. But anyways, I do got an Insider's interview from.
So we're going to be hearing from them shortly before they come out here.
Well,
that
we
what
won't
you're
be
telling
hearing
us?
from. No, I just conducted the interview, but I will give the context of said interview as they are coming out.
Gotcha. Well, I just ran down the card for us once again, and I just took a look over at the far corner there, and I saw a whole bunch of merchandise that I've never seen before. So we'll have to. I'm actually gonna have to check those things out myself and see if there's anything that I could use. And I got myself a Brooke Owens.
Will you fucking... Oh, my God. What is it with you in getting everything Brooke Owens?
I love Brooke Owens. I can't help it.
Speaking of which, here she is. High five.
Hi, Brookie. How you doing? So you don't just got the card. I got the real thing coming out here to say hi to me.
Former women's champion.
One of the greatest ever.
And former double champion.
Taking a look at that clock here. We're halfway through our pre-show. Only 15 minutes.
While you're out
we
here,
get started
Brooke,
here.
While you're out here, Brooke, I don't know. Do you got anything going on? You want to hang out with us for a little bit? We want to actually get some predictions in before the show actually starts. We got another 15 minutes.
Yeah, we usually save our predictions right before the very end, but we can go ahead and run through them now.
Sure. So, running through match one, we got. Oh, hold on. People will win. People will lose.
Oh Lord, that's what you call hedging your bets right there.
Well,
that's horrible, Brooke. Go back to the back. I don't want that shit out there.
I hate to say it, but I'm with Austin on this one.
Our lovely, great guy of a general manager, Austin Knight, is of course here, hanging out, making sure the show runs great. I actually want to know how Austin feels about the main event match that we're finally going to see.
My opinion is none of these idiots deserve to see it, but I booked it anyway.
And there we go. That is the general manager's opinion, and I hope everybody likes that or doesn't like that, and so on and so forth. Anyways,
we all want to see who's going to end up being the dominant team in this WPWF. Who will it be? Will it be Shimmer? Will it be Hisatsu?
Well, before we get there, let's go ahead and start with our predictions. And let's start with, of course, the opening match, which is the Lucha Doll, Soledad, taking on Cynthia Cyberdyne. I, for one, like I said, I have not seen Soledad in the ring before. I am very much looking forward for her, but I'm looking at the stats. I'm reading my notes, and I just can't help but say Cynthia.
Well, that's what it says that's what it appeared. That's how it comes off on paper. But as you know, things in reality aren't often as they are on paper. Is Soledad capable of defeating Cynthia Cyberdyne? Absolutely. Will she do it here tonight? I don't know.
We're about to find out. We're about to see in our opening match whether or not the Lucha Doll can actually pull it off. So until then,
if I have to pick a winner here, I'm going to go with Cynthia.
So yeah, so until then, moving on to our next match, which is Leah Duffield taking on Akira Akimine. Now, again, I love both of these two women. They are fantastic in the ring, and they work so well together. They fight hard. I don't know who I want to go for. I like both of them, but if I had to choose one, I would have to choose Akira.
I'm kind of with you on that one because Akira Akimine has definite edge experience, but I'll tell you, Leah Duffield has a lot of intrinsic qualities that can turn this match the other way, and we may well be seeing that right here tonight. So don't sell Leah Duffield short by any stretch of the imagination.
And of course, we got the Dark Siren Samantha Foxy taking on the WPWF World Champion Karma Star. It's set to be a banger of as usual. All these matches are going to be freaking bangers, including but not limited to this match right here. Samantha Foxy taking on Karma Star. I really like Karma Star. I love the way she's been defending her championship week after week after week. She's proved herself every single week. She had a match against Kimberly Smith several weeks ago in an open title match. She wanted to prove herself, and it was a great match. I had 2 weeks off, so I didn't get to see if she had any other open challenges. But other than that, I really like Karma Star. But I have to say Samantha Foxy, simply because she's been dominant. She's been great in the ring. She's, of course, a favorite here at the WPWF Asylum. One of the nicest Second Life wrestlers anybody will ever know. In and out of the ring.
There is one more word that you could use to describe Samantha Foxy. Yes, she is dominant. Yes, she is great, but she is also hungry. She wants that WPWF championship, and she is going to stop at nothing to get it. On the other side of that coin, Karma Star, the celebrated veteran, she's been here a long, long time, knows every trick in the book, has seen everything that possibly could be seen in the sport of professional wrestling. But I'm with you. I think tonight is going to be Samantha Foxy's night.
And tonight, for our main event, this has been a rivalry leading up since Riot in February. We got the fabulous Vanola and the queen of the triple threat, Natalie Sonnen, taking on Kamikaze Chiyoko and the mistress of the mist, Rikurahara Shimmer, versus Hitsatsu in our epic main event, free preview fucking style main event. Well, I wouldn't say style, but this is a main event on free preview scales. This is going to be a match to watch tonight. Johnny, what are your options?
For the last several months, we've watched Hitsatsu basically run wild with the entire WPWF roster. Finally, a team emerges that can stand toe-to-toe with them. That is Shimmer. That is Vanola. That is Natalie Sonnen. Who is going to pull out a win here tonight? I cannot wait to see it.
I think if I remember right, and correct me if I'm wrong, but this all started when Brooke Owens had originally made her return and had caused the disqualification of Kamikaze Chiyoko, but also it was with the help of Vanola and Natalie that helped Brooke Owens, and well, here we are. They've been in and out trying to cheat their way to get a win or get a loss or try to beat up the newly found tag team Shimmer, Bonola and Natalie. They're great together. And I got an interview with Natalie Son and, of course, one half of Shimmer. And it's definitely going to be. I hope everybody likes this interview that I gave.
And he's not going to spill the beans until it's just darn near match time too.
The beans, not yet. We're going to wait until right as they're coming out. I will go over the interview just like I would in a free preview, and that's going to be that.
All right, there you have it. That runs the full slate right there. A huge main event for you tonight.
Oh, hold on. We didn't even predict who was going to win the main event.
No, we didn't, did we?
No.
How do you predict a match like that?
How do you predict a match like that? I personally don't know. And since I just got done talking to them, I can't really. I don't know. I don't really want to predict what's going to happen for our main event. If I really had to choose an outcome, I don't know. It's really hard to choose because you got Shimmer, you got two great women taking on Hisatsu, a team that has been very, very dominant within the women's tag team division. That has been
$100 with.
Not going to disclose that information. Brock!
It's either Brooke or it's Snooky the Bookie, one of the two.
I'm not going to answer that question. You still owe me $100 for that last one.
Stay tuned, folks. You do not want to miss this main event coming your way here tonight. My prediction is Shimmer will emerge dominant here this evening, finally ending the roughshod reign of Hisatsu. Will I be right? Am I correct? Will I be right? Will Steven be right? Stay tuned. We find out.
We got another 5 minutes. So, as Nataz always says, invite your friends, family, rivals, partners, boyfriends, girlfriends. Invite Brooke Owens. Brooke Owens is already here. It doesn't matter.
Steven?
Yes?
You better hope she pays you back because I'm docking your pay.
God damn it.
You know why I'm docking your pay?
Wait, I'm still getting paid?
That's
by
what
the time he's done.
Deposit signing form I gave you was for, jackass. And I docking you because you forgot to mention that match 4 is a non-title match. Thus, you confuse the idiots out here, which is very easily to do. So
we said that it was.
No,
it wasn't
we talked about the title. Not even. Still being docked.
Johnny, this is all your fault.
Steven, just stop while you have some semblance of a paycheck left.
I barely have a penny.
But just for clarification purposes, that is a non-title match here tonight between the WPWF World Champion Karma Star and Samantha Foxy. As I stated earlier, still a tremendous opportunity for Samantha Foxy here tonight. If she is victorious, she could be vaulted right up to number 1 contender status. Stranger things have happened in this business.
Well, either way, I'm very excited for this for that match in particular. I'm excited for the main event. I'm excited for all these matches. It's going to be some great matches, and we might expect a surprise or two. I don't know. We love surprises here at WPWF.
Well, I guarantee you we'll probably get one because that's kind of how we do things here. In any way, we do want to, with a couple of minutes that we have left here, we do want to give you one more opportunity to get all your friends TP'd in here because we have got a stacked show for you tonight. You do not want to miss any of it. So get those friends TP'd in here. Descript as much as you possibly can. Take everything off that you don't need. Leave your clothes on, please. We don't want you to descript that much. You know, that some of the clothing items that you can't descript. Especially if you buy fat packs.
You better hope Kim doesn't hear that train, by the way.
Oh, I guarantee she's probably heard it. And she's getting excited right now as we speak. The damn tracks. So it'll come and it'll go. The Amtrak station is very close here.
Oh dear.
I know Amtrak doesn't compare to the London Underground, but it is what it is.
Amtrak, London Underground. What's the difference? They're both trains.
Well, one runs above the ground, the other rolls underneath.
Well, with 2 minutes to go, I'm very excited for this show. I don't know about you, Johnny. And
I'm very excited.
And we're very happy to see you once again on commentary,
even though
you're busy with baseball.
I'm thinking about these great matches here tonight, and I'm not thinking about this shitty diet that I'm on.
But how is your baseball program going?
It's going pretty well right now. The Cardinals are kicking ass.
Of course they are, unlike the Braves.
Oh, boy.
Shitty fucking start. I'm so disappointed.
It's only May. There's a lot of time left.
Of course, but shit, it's a terrible fucking start.
Well, it wouldn't, at this point, it wouldn't take much to turn things around. Just go completely on a tear. And then a month from now, maybe find yourself up at the top of the division. Hey, it's baseball. Any team can win on any given day.
Yeah, well, until then, let's go Cubbies.
Oh, I can't go along with that. Nonetheless, it's just about time for us to get started. If you're ready for WPWF Asylum tonight, make some noise. Let him hear ya.
Johnny. The correct question here is, are you ready?
Yeah, I don't want to get sued for gimmick infringement.